So you're thinking about moving to Brookland DC. In this video, I'm going to show you around Brookland DC, and I'm going to take you to some different neighborhoods and show you some different homes at different price points so you can see what may best fit in your budget. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to share with you the best kept secret of the neighborhood that you definitely don't want to miss. So let's get into it. So as you guys can see, we're starting right here at Monroe Street Market. This is the art of urban living, and also across the street, as you can see, it's Catholic University. You have the National Shrine, also the monastery that you can actually go and check out if you go to Catholic University. As you guys may also know, that's a very prestigious school here, pretty much in Washington, D.C., and also in the nation as well. So on this street, it's 8th Street, Monroe Street Market. You have Busboys and Poet, as you can see. Great place in the summertime. A lot of people are usually sitting right outside. It's kind of like hanging out right here, eating, enjoying themselves. They also have performances different nights throughout the week, especially on like a Thursday night is when they typically have different events over here in this area, some live performances and music. So it's very great to be over here in this area in Brookland, DC in the summertime. So Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. is when they tend to have live performances. Also on this block, you have Barnes & Noble, as you can see. You got some Starbucks, get your coffee right across the street. We keep walking down. We have Chipotle a little further down. And then we also have Potbelly. Now, if this is your first time to my channel and you want to know everything about living in Washington, D.C. and the metropolitan surrounding area, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in Washington, D.C. My name is Monique Malabet. I'm with the Urban Metro Group, and we get calls every single day from people just like you looking to relocate to Washington, D.C. Now, whether that is in 9 days or in 9 months, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to help you make a smooth move to Washington, D.C. All of our contact information is in the description box below, okay? So let's take a closer look back into Brookland, Washington, D.C., and I look forward to seeing you around the city. In terms of when this was all actually built, it was actually built back in 2014, around that time. And so a lot of this is kind of newer in comparison to the other parts of Brookland. So this is a newer part of Brookland. So the Monroe Street Market was built back in 2014. So we're almost there, guys. I also want to show you guys, before we get too far, that there are actually a lot of new townhomes down here as well. All right now, so we done made it to 8th Street. We call it 8th and Arts Street right here. So over here, it's actually a lot going on, especially in the summertime. It's a good place to be because this area was actually dedicated to the DC arts community. So anybody that's an artist, you can actually set up right over here at Artswork. There are actually 27 studios, and you can apply for the studios as well online on their website. So right here on the lower level, you can actually, artists can come over here and rent out the spaces. They can actually exhibit their art, create art as well. And we can actually just, you know, if you're into art, you can actually come over here and purchase the art as well. So you can actually purchase art from local artists. So this is the artwork area. There's also Brooklyn Pint. As you can see, there's a restaurant right here. It's Small Business Saturday. You also have the farmers market as well that sets up all right here. Here you'll see that there's actually a walking trail, and it actually takes you to the metro and just different parts of the city as well. So this is heading north to Fort Totten, this metro station, but of course they also go to other parts of the city. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so we have now made it to Brookland's Art Space Loft. This is also a space for the DC artistic community to come and be able to create art. You can sculpt, paint, you know, also pretty much almost anything you could think of when it comes to art. You can do it right here. And again, it's a space to exhibit your art and also to create it as well. And we're also, as you can see, next to Dance Place. So Dance Place it's an art campus that has all types of, you know, classes for dance. And it's open to all age groups as well. So they have all types of dance performances here. So it's pretty cool. Definitely something worth checking out in the summertime because they do have a lot of live performances in both locations between Art Space and Dance Place right here. Check it out. We are now approaching our first property, and it's only about 15-minute walk from Arts Walk, so 8th Street, and it's a couple blocks from 12th Street. So this property is 1414 Kearney Street Northeast, and it's listed about $950,000. It is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and it's about 2,200 square feet on a 4,500 square foot lot. So it's pretty massive in comparison. I mean, in comparison to what DC size. And the home was actually built in 1913. It's been, as you can see, fully renovated on the inside. And this is a fully detached home, and it's somewhat of a common home that you will see here in Brooklyn. So let's take a look inside. To my left, you'll see got a half bath right here. Very nicely done. Property has also been staged so you can get an idea of how it looks. I also wasn't sure if you guys were able to see, like, you actually enter off a nice porch. A lot of the home styles are like that. The fully detached homes are like that here in Brooklyn. So I just thought that was nice. You have morning coffee right there on the porch. So as you can see, it's fully open plan. Got your living room right here. Then you can also kind of set up a formal dining like they staged it. And then you flow right into the kitchen, which is really nice. Love what they've done to the floors. It's just so nice and bright and open. You really got a lot of space in here. So you see how we have this nice size island, deep sink. So we're turning right now. Your dishwasher right here. And look at this gigantic stove and range. So gas cooking. And these are quartz countertops as well. And really do like the finishing touches on the cabinets. And look at that backsplash. Got some blue subway tiles. Then over here, you have a whole section for, you know, some additional cooking in your microwave. You also can get a bigger microwave if you want. A large refrigerator. Yes, just so much space to cook in here. You have a lot of dinner parties in here. Then right off the kitchen, we flow outside. And you do typically get a yard in Brooklyn, so that's also nice. So a lot of people who want a home with a little bit more of a suburban kind of feel, you definitely come out here to the Brooklyn area. It's like you're in a city, but you really feel like you're in the suburbs. Spacious primary. There's lots of space. I swear I can dance in here. Windows, get the closets. Oh, yes. Nice deep closet. I love how it already has the shelvings and everything in there too as well. All right, so the primary bathroom. So it's very nice. So standing shower, you got 2 sinks as well. So his and hers and his, hers and hers, his and his. Love it. Okay, beautiful. Anyhow, let's go on down to the hallway. So it's just more just storage. And here's the washer and dryer. Boom, boom. And let's go to bedroom number 2. So deep closet, not super big, but deep. But you also have a lot more storage in the living room, not the living room, up here in the hallway. All right, so they turn this stage as an office space. And look at this. This actually has some decent closet space in. So, okay, bathroom number, I guess it's the second full bath. Because we had a half bath. Plus 11. Love the countertop. Yeah, good job. This has been nicely renovated. Okay, so we're going to head back downstairs, and I want to show you guys the basement that they converted, I would say, into another living space, but looks like they're trying to make it a rental unit. So. Okay. So, this is the basement living area. Show you guys the bedroom. And as you can see, they have a legal window as well if you wanted to rent it out. So it's actually pretty spacious and a huge closet down here. Okay. Now the shower, so this is bathroom number, I wouldn't say number 4, but this is the third full bathroom. And you can enter on either side. Okay. And then you have your water heater. Brand new. And they didn't cut corners, and your HVAC as well. Yeah. And you can do what you want right here. They already started putting the counter down, but you can go ahead and add in some other things and make this a rental unit or a family guest house unit, for your family. Not guest house, but, an extra living space for your family. So, gorgeous property. Love seeing it. Let's go check out some other ones and continue looking at the Brookland neighborhood as well. So we're here on 12th Street and Monroe Street, another Poplar Street in Brooklyn. And down this corridor is actually a lot of commercial. It's kind of like the commercial strip right here over 12th Street, another part. And it's a lot of mom and pop shops that you'll see up and down 12th Street. And a cool thing about CVS Pharmacy, that is actually an old theater. So it's somewhat of like a historical landmark here in Brooklyn before it became a CVS. They actually preserved the building. I don't know if you could tell, but so this is actually considered a historical landmark, the CVS, not really CVS, but the building. So it's pretty cool. And if we keep walking north of 12th Street, past CVS and all the other mom and pop shops, we actually run into Yes Organic Market over here on 12th Street as well. So now we are headed to the south side, I would say, of 12th Street and Monroe Street. As you can see on the north side, it's more like the mom and pop's shop in terms of when it comes to the commercial district part of 12th Street. But there's another side of 12th Street where there's more popular restaurants up and down this block that you're about to see. Check out. You have Masala Story. Some newer construction. Some condos right here. Actually sold one of the units in this building a couple years ago.
And now we are approaching Brooklyn's finest, the popular restaurant here over on 12th Street. We're now also passing Primrose. It's another popular spot to eat at over here off of 12th Street. Literally one of my favorites, actually. That and Brooklyn's finest, and also you'll see Mia Molly as well shortly. And another favorite, which is the furthest south down 12th Street, is Mia Molly. It's literally one of the favorite places to eat here. It's pizza and it's delicious. Oven baked.
We are actually on Rhode Island Avenue, which is pretty funny. And we're right here by the Rhode Island Metro as well. If you look to the bottom of me. But anyhow, with that being said, I wanted to show you guys this property. It's two properties, actually. It's 2 units that we're gonna go check out. And this is like the furthest south you are gonna be when it comes to Brookland, which is kind of funny, which is the Rhode Island area / Rhode Island Metro and Northeast. Anyways, we're gonna check out these brand new construction condos right here. We're gonna check out 2 units, like I said. Unit number 8, which is listed at $597,000, and then we're gonna check out unit number 3, which is listed at $297,000. So very affordable. 2 different price points that we're gonna check out here in this building. And yeah, these will be the last 2 properties that we check out here in Brooklyn. All right, so we're gonna check out unit number 3 first. And like I was saying, this one is listed at $297,700, and it's actually a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's about 750 square feet. So, and it actually was built in 2024, so it was just built. So it's a brand new building. Look at this, y'all. I am really liking this countertop. Nice deep sink. Got gas, cooking. Love this microwave as well. And this color, it's perfect. It blends in with the cabinets. It's just a nice touch. Yeah, it's a really good sized kitchen if you think about it. All right, so this is the living area. So small but mighty. Let's go to the bathroom first, since it's right here. Go to the right. So look at this. Yeah, I really like how everything is kind of shiny. Makes it a lot easier to clean, I think. Floors are nice, the towels are nice. Yeah. This is all new finishes as well. Everything is like shiny. The cabinets are shiny, or glossy, let's say that. And these windows, the picture windows, love them. They are trending and they need to stay. So this is your primary bedroom, again with the large picture windows. It's a nice sized closet. Look at the shelvings in the closet as well. I love details, guys, so I'm always going to point out the little details. This bathroom. Look at this stand-in shower. It's huge. My. How are you guys liking the shiny finishes? Like the towel with the shiny finishes. Do you guys like that or no? I feel like to me, it's easier to clean, but I don't know. So the bathroom was huge. Got 2 sinks as well. It's a really big unit. And for the price, insanity. Right, and here is the second bedroom. Still spacious, I think. You know, the windows, I think the windows is what's really helping it. And semi like high ceilings as well. Got a decent sized closet too. Not super deep, but yeah, it's good. Okay, so this is, yeah, so it's a smaller unit. Even look at the lights. I really enjoy the finishes, and everybody with the subway tiles. It's a little bit wider, but it's a nice guest bathroom. Oh, my bad, guys. I'll show y'all the washer dryer as well. Then you also have a HVAC right here. Oh yeah, so let's make our way up. Look at this. Oh, before we leave the unit. Yeah, it's a lot of storage space, I would say, in here. Let's make our way up to unit number 8 in this building. It's a much larger unit, so it is priced a little higher. So we're not going to tour these condos right here, but I just want you guys to see just all the unique style of homes here in Brookland, DC. Look at these container homes. Every time I come over here, I actually live here, but I'm up the street, but every time I drive past here, I love looking at these container style homes. So cool, aren't they? Just shows you all the uniqueness of homes here in Brookland. And then these are brand new. I say brand new, but these are newer construction. Been here probably now a good 4 or 5 years at this point, but still fairly new in the area. All right, so let's check out unit number 8. Okay, so this one is listed at $574,000, but it's almost 800 square feet, and the rooms and everything are actually much bigger, and you also get a patio as well. So, well, a deck, I mean. So, well, balcony, sorry. Can't say. Okay, so it's been a long day. So, yeah, so very similar to the other unit in terms of the finishes, you know. Same with the last unit. The building was built in 2024. So, I'm going to show you guys the bathroom real quickly. So, fairly similar. I believe this is okay. So you get some shelvings and where the HVAC is at this time in this unit. You got the washer and dryer again. And let's go to let's just do the guest bedroom since we're over here. So it looks like they did a little bit more. Look at the finishes for this unit. Probably the previous owner. I do like the wall, what they done. Closet. I'm really into these, like this type of like wallpaper style. See, look at that. I love the black on the wall. I mean, you could take it down because again, that was the previous owner that lived here. It's preference, but look at this, a walk-in closet. This is something that I do like. I love me a walk-in closet, okay? Probably a lot of ladies do. As much clothes as we have. All right, so now we're gonna make our way into the bathroom. So, standing shower for both. And you got the dual sinks as well. Okay, so again, it's fairly similar. Except for now, you do get a nice view. Gotta show you guys outside. Yeah, it's actually a pretty large balcony, honestly. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, the sky. But it is cold, y'all. It's the winter time, so yeah, super spacious though up here. And so this way is more of Brooklyn, where we just came from, where we've explored. So it's nice to have. So that completes the tour. And if you want to check out any other properties in Brooklyn or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me. I hope you enjoyed that video tour. And if you have any questions and you're thinking about making a move, feel free to reach out. All of our contact information is in the description box below. And if you enjoyed that video, be sure to like and subscribe so you can be notified about the next video. I look forward to seeing you around the city and in the next video. Take care.